Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Pokemon Blue. It is I, Xilestar, and today we're going to pretty much try and do as much of the game as much as possible. I am sorry for the last session. A little bit of an over sort of estimate on my end. I actually did not realize. This is what's funny, because I think even during that session I was like, oh yeah, I messed up the last Pokemon Red session by thinking that 133 or something along like that was actually, or what was it, 123? Give me a second. What was it, 123 or 133? Something like that? Let's see here. Where is it? Oh, we're here. What was it? I'm kind of confused right now on what it was. I can easily just look it up. There we go. 133, yeah, thinking that 133 was like 6 videos at 16 minutes each kind of thing. I made that same mistake last time. Unfortunately, what was it? Like, I just finished editing it not too long ago, and I think it was around that. Yeah, 133. So it's almost like it was like back in my mind, like, oh yeah, 133 is definitely 6 videos. It isn't. So, well, it is 6 videos, but it's not like the right duration that I wanted, but it's fine. Anyway, we're back with this. Yeah, wanted to double check to make sure that I did the thing off screen. So I removed the 1 protein from there to add a PowerPoint up, of course. There you go. And that's pretty much everything that's in here, actually. So, hooray for that. We still have Squirts. He is level 59, of course. He is very close to being probably level 60. Probably. I don't know yet. And we do have a few PowerPoints loose, or used, so that's fine. Anyway, we're going to go make this a really long session to apologize for the last 2 sessions, of course, because I've only done 6 videos on each. And I kind of feel bad for doing that. So we're going to go and do that really quick. I just gotta go load something up real quick. There we go. Okay. Sorry for hitting the mic. Alright, let's continue onward with this. Alright, I don't remember if I faced you. Yes, we did. Okay, so we need to go up by 1. And now we're getting towards these little things. I'm just going to try and just defeat all the trainers first. I do have Pokemon Red TM list sort of loaded up in the background, just in case I actually do need to take a look at it. I should probably load up Blastoise as a last effort on trying to minimize the amount of times I don't have to pay attention to this. As unfortunate as it is, that's exactly what I keep doing. Okay. So I don't have like that section where it's like a long pause and it's like, well, what is he doing? Okay. Getting really good luck here now. Just trying to get to Gen 1 right now. Still not paying attention all that much. Are you a person at the fight? No. Okay. Nope. Keep clicking A instead of the arrows. Okay. So we already faced that guy above. We already... that guy wasn't a trainer. And I don't think there's anybody over here. Really? Interesting. Okay, so we're going to go use the portal system. I think it just... yeah, it just brought us back here. Interesting. Okay. Is there a trainer over here? Give me trainer. I didn't get a trainer. That's fine. Okay, we got a scientist over here. Cool. Load up Gen 1, please. No, it didn't. Wait, did it? Oh, it did load it. Okay, good. Oops. I want that. No. I want it to be that. Okay. I can't remember. Oh, I think it's this one actually. Sorry, trying to make the web page bigger so I can actually read it instead of like the most tiniest little screen trying to read like in the most tiniest font ever. There we go. Perfect. Now I can actually read the page. Alright. Just gonna go and adjust the microphone a little bit. There you go. Perfect. I'm gonna go dig. I'm gonna go move the... There we go. Okay. That should be fine. Should cause at least a little bit of the less of the wiggling. Or the movement, pretty much. Background. There we go. Wheezing. I don't want to keep using dig all that much. I kind of just want to wait to use this. I'm just going to use Bubble Beam right now. Of course. Magnemite. Okay, Body Slam. It's not a Steel type right now, so we should be fine. There we go. Critical hit too. Wow. It's nice. And there we go. Dang. Blast it. There you go. Okay, so this is where we get the card key. I heard a kid was wandering around. Yep. That's me. That random kid that's wandering around. You know that person. Arbok. Interesting. Level 33 as well. Well, that's not gonna survive a dig, now is it? And down it goes. Wonderful. And now we're level 60. So we're gonna try and take down the entire Silph rocket attack. We kind of need to. The more experience we get a hold of, the better. So let's go do that. What is this? Card key. That's kind of cool. So now that we have that, let's return back to the first floor, of course. I kind of have to fight you too. Why not? So we're going to go do what I did off screen in Pokemon Red. We're going to go start from floor 1. Activate all the doors. Activate kind of everything kind of deal. And just fight off every trainer, get as much experience as much as possible. The reason why we kind of need to do this is because, of course, since we're only going to be using Squirts here during the Elite Four challenge, we kind of need Squirts to be as high level as much as possible. And that's how we were able to get Drachythum, I think is what I called it. I think is what I called the Charizard during that playthrough. I might be wrong. I trained it as much as far as possible to that sort of level gap. So we are now in floor 2, if I remember correctly. So now we just need to go to here. Or, well, technically in floor 3, this is floor 2, but I mean with rocket members. Oh, I didn't face you? I thought I did. Interesting. Okay, well, whatever. It's happened. We're fighting it. Okay. So this session, I'm going to try and make it as far as possible. If we beat the game, hey, we beat the game. I'm not going to be too angry about that, but like I just kind of want to kind of do our own little thing here. I'm hoping we get to finish the game this session, because that means that we sort of at the same session number as the Pokemon Red, because Pokemon Red ended in 4 sessions, and right now we're at Pokemon Blue on the 3rd session, and right now there's like little to no difference between like the session the session total numbers if we do finish it this session. However, there's still a lot, I believe, that we still need to do, and that's going to be pretty much the big key difference right now. That and the fact that the episode total number is also going to be vastly different if it does take us any longer than this. But there's going to be at least one key difference between this series and the other one, is that all of Silph will be shown on this series, or on this sort of session. So whereas I think in Pokemon Red, as I said, I think I skipped it. We did a few trainers. It's not like we didn't snuck around and just bypassed every trainer. We still fought a few trainers, but we didn't fight all of them. Because as I said, don't think on that version I actually, like, walked to everything with the card key and just went, yep, I'm gonna open up this door and go, oh, look, a trainer to fight. Kind of just went, oh, look, trainer, let's just go trying to avoid them a little bit. Yeah, so I think that since we're now just continuously getting PowerPoint ups, we're really going to be well set during the Elite Four challenge. So that's going to be awesome, actually. It's going to be very good. Is that everybody? Yeah, that's everybody here, so we can go to floor 2 now. Should be fine. I would speed up, but I don't really want to just kind of skip over a few areas if I just speed it up, kind of thing. Okay, we opened up this door. If we can get to that rest area, I'd be very happy. Okay, I'm going to try... Does this lead me to the rest area? No, this leads me to blue, so that's a good idea to keep in mind. Or technically, it leads us to Artemis in this case. But still, it's fine. Does this lead me to the... Yes, it does. Okay, so this leads me to the area that I wanted to have known to me. So floor 3, I have to remember that. I probably won't. I'll probably just go, what was that floor again? Body slam. I'll definitely have to take a look at how long it took me to do each series. I'll try to take a look at Pokemon Red and take a sort of look at Pokemon Blue, and then we'll figure out if it took me longer to do Blue than anything like that. I can already tell you the Blue did not really end in the same result as Red, as if you don't remember, Blastoise kind of went down, but Charizard never did. I don't even think... Did the Charizard ever struggle? I don't think it did, but I think that's mainly because it didn't learn any good moves for a really long time. Okay, do I have to... No, I just... Okay, apparently that bed has a max potion in it. Do I have to talk to you? Oh, okay, I think it's Gen 3 where you can just, like, activate the bed and then it just sort of just does all the healing. There we go, now we don't have to worry about PowerPoints anymore. Now that I know where we can go for that. Yeah, so I think for the final sort of loadout, I think it's the water move that I'm more so concerned with, because Bubble Beam has 65 base power. But I'm thinking Body Slam, because Body Slam is a really good normal move. I would technically have Bite or Crunch because of the Dark typing, but then again... Ice Beam definitely because it has certain advantages that are going to be very helpful for us during the entire battle. And Earthquake. See, in Gen 1, I didn't know Dig and Earthquake had the same base power. I kind of thought they both had... I thought they were always different, no matter which one. But I didn't realize this until I think 2 sessions ago, so I'm kind of now just on the fence if I want to actually give it Earthquake. See, there's pros and cons with having Earthquake and Dig. Dig is that you have 1 turn of protection, because during the turn that you're sort of dug underground, nothing can hit you, other than I think Earthquake and I think a few other moves, but that's only because they deal with the terrain. They don't really, like, you know, like a Mach Punch is not gonna, like, you know, attack you because you're not technically above ground for it. But Earthquake, you're in the ground. It makes sense. I don't know, they both have their pros and cons, but Earthquake is just that it's always going to attack. You don't have to, it doesn't take 2 turns just to do that same attack. I don't know, they both have their pros and cons. We'll have to wait until we get towards that area. But I'll definitely still pick up the TM if I can. Come on, I clicked A. And jeez. Yeah, because I was also thinking that the last move will be double team, just to improve our invasion. Not invasion. Evasion. Especially during the champion battle, because having evasion at its highest point will actually be more beneficial to us than having like a really strong move that could just one-shot one Pokemon or anything like that. Having high evasion will help us out a lot, especially against a lot of the like the powerful like sort of mons that we're going to be facing. So I think that's going to be a really good idea. Yeah, so let's see here. So dig. Ooh, actually, yeah. So I think during the middle of